Hello, carpet cleaning world. It's your administrator, Roger Lloyd. And happy Sunday to you. Boy, I tell you, I don't know if you guys know this. I reside over here on the East Coast, up in the north in Pennsylvania. And today is the first day of 2021 where we are getting a day of 93 degrees. Now, I know over there on the West Coast, you guys are cracking up saying, I know he just didn't say 93 degrees. But yes, I did. Because 93 degrees over here in Pennsylvania with humidity is very hot. And so, the wife and I, you know Janae, who runs RLMA, we are going to take the grandbabies to the beach today. And in Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia, we have New Jersey. And so we're going up to one of the Jersey beaches and we're going to have a good time with the grandchildren and give work a break. We're going to give work a break because we work hard all week and we don't live to clean, we clean to live. And this is what living is all about, taking the grandbabies to the beach on a very hot day so they can enjoy some of the outside activities in the summertime. But this is about pricing. We have a whole lot of new members in the group that are constantly asking and posting about pricing and why they don't have work and how they should advertise and things like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you real quick. There's two ways that you can make money in the carpet cleaning industry. One way that is the most popular is by charging by the room pricing. Not a fan of it, but hey, I help you guys understand it, so I'm showing you. So whenever I do get someone that wants to price by the room, I show them my EDDM, every door direct mailer that goes out to every house on a route, every address, on a route. And these are the room prices to get them to call and, get business. Now, the other way is square footage pricing. Let's be a little bit more clear. Square footage package pricing. You see, I have three prices here: 37 cents, 47 cents, and 55 cents. Now, why I have that is because I have three packages: Spring Fresh Quick Clean, I have my Healthy Fresh Deep Clean, and then I have my Bio Clean Kid Friendly package. Now, I was just talking to a gentleman this morning who's starting out in the business, and he said, "You know what, Roger? I think I'm gonna go with room pricing because I don't want to get in someone's house and have to start deducting where's a bed, where there's a dresser. I just don't want to have to do all that math." Well, you don't. You're sadly mistaken if you believe that. When I go in, I measure a room from left to right, and then I measure the length. So the width times the length, and that gives me the square footage. Then I add them all up. I total all the rooms, the hallway, everything up, and that gives me my square footage price. I don't take anything off. My packages do. It says right here in the Spring Fresh Quick Clean package, we vacuum for you. You save money by moving your own furniture, or we can work around it. So right there, it's automatically taking some money off at 37 cents a square foot. Now, the Healthy Fresh Deep Clean package, this adds 2 scented deodorizers, and we move furniture up to 8 items in each room. The last package offers furniture moving and then speed drying, where we'll put an air mover in each room for 20 minutes after we're done cleaning. We put 2 of them in each room so that spins enough air air circulation, so it's dragging the moisture in the air and helping the fibers of the carpet dry faster. So it's 37 cents. We don't move any furniture. You save money there. It's 47 cents. We move up to 8 items of furniture. We give you a choice of 2 scented deodorizers. And then the last package, we move furniture. We give you a choice of 2 scented deodorizers. And we also add the air movers. So there you go. 37 cents, 47 cents, and 55 cents. Now, your next question to me is, well, Roger, I hear all that, but Roger, these people don't know their square footage half of the time when they call me. So they're like turned off by that. You're exactly right. You don't want them to know their square footage. You want to have the opportunity to get into their homes, measure everything up, make friends with your clients. This isn't a run in and run out type thing. You want to create a lifetime client. And the way you do that is by going in, measuring up, looking at their carpet and their problems, and then what else do you have in your truck? Oh, I'll tell you what you have. You have a towel and grout spinner. You have an upholstery tool. So when you get the chance to go into their homes and their businesses and you can measure the carpet, you can measure the tile and grout, and then you can measure the furniture. Oh, Roger, what are you talking about measuring the furniture? I just charge $100 a couch and I charge $75 for a love seat. Well, my friend, that you can do it that way. Once again, you can get this EDDM that I sell the industry where it says you can get an upholstered chair and love seat done for $199. But why cheapen yourself? You can take your measuring wheel. If you don't have one, run to Home Depot. They're about 20 some dollars and buy one. You can just measure the length of the love seat, the sofa, and then if they have like a lounge chair connected to the sectional, you can measure that too. So that comes out to normally about 15 feet, 16 feet. Do you know I charge $25 a linear foot? So while you're getting $175 or maybe $200 for cleaning all that upholstery, if you would take a minute and just take a measuring wheel and roll the length of the sofa, the love seat, and the chair, or whatever they got. Do you understand if you times that by $25, say it's $25 times 15 feet, that's $375 to the little $175 that you would have made just by throwing a price up there. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, Roger, well, you might be right, but everyone else is doing it that way. Or my favorite answer from Johnny Johnson. Oh, Roger, I can't get that in my area. Yes, you can. You have to set the standard by which all other cleaners are judged. And the way you do that is by putting marketing out like this. Not just one or two, not on Facebook alone, not on Google AdWords, not on Yelp, and God forbid, not on Home Advisor. You send it out to your target market and let them see that there's one cleaner in your area that they can trust that's going to come out, that's going to measure, that's going to tell them something. Let me tell you something. You room pricer guys. How do you, like, say a dining room is like, I don't know, 96 square feet. And then you have a family room that is, I don't know, 350 square feet. And let's say your range is right around 200, 250 square feet that you consider a room, right? So you get to a client's house, you're charging 2 rooms for $99, and the dining room is 96 square feet, which is real small. And then you have the family room, which is 350 square feet, which is rather large. So you're going to go to this client and you're going to charge them $100. Now, the dining room at maybe 96 square feet for me is like $28. is like $28, right? And then the family room is maybe like $79. So you're going to tell your client that the dining room is $50, and you're going to tell your client, "Oh, ma'am, this family room is much larger. I'm going to have to charge you a little bit more." That's not business. That's not professional. And I know a lot of you guys are jumping through the screen right now saying, "Oh, Roger, I do it all the time." Just because you can do it doesn't mean it's right. See, this is why consumers don't take carpet cleaning seriously. First of all, you got a guy that'll bring a CRB in their house or a Vibe machine, and they're cleaning carpets that way. Then you got a guy that has this truck mounted system that's steaming down the carpet. He's cleaning carpets that way. Customers don't understand if you're not going to educate them. And that's where you don't want to take the time. You don't want to do estimates. You don't want to market your business correctly. You just want to be satisfied that you got a job today and you're working and you're making the biggest mistake of your business life. I've been doing this 31 years. I've met the best. I work with the best. I've known some of the best that have passed away. Larry Cooper, who owns and runs the Experience Convention, the largest convention for cleaners and restorers every year, asked me to speak. We met in January. We became good friends, and he has me on his circuit teaching marketing. Why? Because this man who owned a very, very successful cleaning business of about 30 some trucks when he sold his business, that had about 200 contracts when he sold his business many moons ago. He's heard me speak. He's watching these videos just like you're watching it right now. And he agrees with some of my theories. And he knows that you have to market, but you have to look at the job. You have to estimate the job. That's the only way you're going to make any money. Because when you go on Facebook and when you go on Google, you're just buying a job. Even when you send EDDMs like this, you're just buying a job. You want to build relationships. Don't you understand? Every year of your business should not be about just getting clients. It should be about keeping the reoccurring clients that you have. And then you're growing when you get new clients. Every year, you want your at least 60% of the people you did in 2021 to do business with you in 2022. At least 60%. If you don't, it's back to the drawing board you go. Back to the drawing board you go. You are not running a business when you just keep constantly giving Google, Facebook, Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie's List, and the beat goes on, so to speak. No, no. You want to grow your business, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you a revolution is coming. You got guys like DeAndre Winston from MySoapDaddy.com, who's got chemicals that are unbelievably, they work so good. You got Sammy Sales from Steam Action Truck Mounts, who's making the new heat exchanger revolutionary truck mounts. I mean, it's just, ladies and gentlemen, the money. You have Reg Rogers, who makes the CRBs, Carpet Cleaner America. These pieces of equipment aren't cheap. You see what you pay when you buy these chemicals, when you buy this equipment. Think about the repairs. Think about the hoses. Do you know you're supposed to replace your solution hose every year? Even if it didn't burst one time, do you know you're supposed to replace it every year? Do you know when you purchase a CRB, you're supposed to replace the brushes at least 8 months to a year every year because the bristles on the brush get soft? Do you know this? Do you have it already in your budget that at the end of this year, you're going to get new brushes for your CRB? You're going to get new new hoses for your truck mount. And quick connects. You got to get quick connects. because they keep getting beat up every time you connect them and disconnect them. Ladies and gentlemen, I just did a job on Thursday that, a lot of you charge like $10 or $20 for a hallway. This lady's house was full of hallways. If I didn't do it by square footage, I would have charged this lady, she could have got $130 from me, and that would have been right, because I said I only charged $30 or whatever a hallway, right? But because I do it by square footage, I got to go in and see her beautiful home. I measured all the long hallways. She chose my Healthy Fresh Deep Clean package, which was at 47 cents a square foot. I made $350 on her hallways. On her hallways. Then I did another job that I showed you guys on my House Call Pro receipt, that this man had 5 rooms. 5 rooms. Now, most of you that charge $50 a room, right? Right there it is. Oh, my hand was up. $249.99. You guys would have made $249, and you would have considered that decent money. But you would have been hurting yourself, because if you had took the time to measure it, the man chose my BioClean Kid Friendly package at 55 cents a square foot. I made $875 for the same 5 rooms. You would have made $250 at $50 a room. It's not hard, ladies and gentlemen. It's not hard. You can call my office today at 484-420-7220, like many of you already have and already are doing. We can get these designed up for you right away. We can get these designed up for you right away with your company colors, your company logo, everything, all ready to be mailed out to your targeted zip codes. I'll say it again. You've heard me say it many times. Target the market. Don't let the market target you. It's a revolution coming in the carpet cleaning industry. I've been telling you this since 2018. I have never derived on what I've been saying to you. It's time. Tomorrow, I'm going to leave you with this. Tomorrow, I'm doing a repeat client that's been on my maintenance plan for the last 2 years. Her maintenance plan is $2,300. She pays for that and all in one check, all up front. She always does. Then she added on her tile and grout and her area rugs last year. Now her maintenance plan is clearly over $3,000. My friends like Johnny Johnson and a lot of you guys that charge by the room, you guys can do 8 jobs in a day on one truck, because I'm running one truck, and never see $3,000 in a day. Square footage pricing, ladies and gentlemen. You get a chance to meet your client. You get a chance to measure the furniture without even them asking. You get a chance of measuring the tile and grout without them asking. Then when you give them the paperwork to write up when it's all done, you say, if you ever want your tile and grout done, here's the estimate price for that. If you ever want the upholstery done, here's the price for that. If you ever want your mattresses cleaned while we're in the room cleaning the carpets, here's the price for that. Your customers don't know to ask a carpet cleaner to do all these things, so you help them out. This is why you want to do estimates. The idea with square footage, ladies and gentlemen, is not to be in and out. That's for the price carpet cleaners, like most of you are. Now, let me say this. If you live in an urban area where most of the houses are like in a city, like Philadelphia, most of the houses are the same. So if you want to run a special like this, run pricing, that's fine. But if you live in a suburban or rural area, hello now, this is where you want to be. You want to be where the square footage is. But once again, if you live in a city or urban area, pricing works very well because most of the row houses are the same and a little difference in square feet, but none of them are going to exceed 200 square feet. So this is fine. But if you live in a suburban or rural area where you never know what you're walking into, like Westchester, Pennsylvania, Malvern, Pennsylvania, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, like all of that, where these houses like are like the driveways are like private roads or whatever, yes, you need to have this. This is Roger Lloyd from the Carpet Cleaning World, and I will be at the experience September 8th, 9th, and 10th. I implore you to come on the 7th. We're having a Carpet Cleaning World party. There's going to be food there, there's going to be drinks there. We're all going to fellowship and talk. Me and Janae, Johnny Johnson, Chris Jones, TJ Lucy, and the beat goes on, so to speak. We'll all be there. All the ones that you see post videos and share information and give the best advice that the carpet cleaning world, the carpet cleaning industry can offer will be at the Carpet Cleaning World Party. And then on September 8th, 9th, and 10th, the convention starts. And then on September 10th at 8:30 in the morning, yours truly will be teaching you how to become the known professional in your zip code of your choice. But if you don't want to wait till September, if you're ready, if you're ready to change your life now, if you're ready to change your business life now, I implore you to pick up your phone and call 484 420 7220 and let's get you on the right path so this can be an enjoyable year. This can be an enjoyable year, ladies and gentlemen. You can make more money than you ever have made in this business in your life. And we want you to, we want you, we want you to join us. We want you to be successful. Now it's Sunday. I'm going to take my grandbabies to the beach. I laid it out for you. I explained it to you. If you're ready and you want more, call 484 420 7220 or just inbox me and I'll give you the phone number there as well. Thank you and enjoy your Sunday afternoon.